What's up, guys? Here is a couple of the tools that we have here that I use. The craziest one is this one. At least that's what people think. That's the most dangerous one. This one is bad too. But this is the tools that I use, right? Regular dog collar, which has no action. This is basically just to restrain the dog or to put the tags on there, the rabies tags and all that stuff. And then don't forget the treat pouch with treats in it. Don't forget his toy and the leash, the most important, right? The leash. There's other tools that you can use, a slip collar, a slip leash. There's other tools that you can use, but I don't have them all here. I just happen to be at the dog park with my dog and just wanted to talk a little bit about these tools, because when you use tools, all these tools, right? That means you're an unlimited dog trainer, right? You know how to use this one, you know how to use that one, you know how to use that one. And that's on a number 9 because we're out here and there's another dog out there, there's cars. And he's doing fine. I haven't hit this button ever since we got out of the house, right? Even inside the house, I don't keep the e-collar on, but when I put the e-collar on today, I have not used the e-collar, even though he has it on. I have not pushed that button. It's just in case. But when you have tools like this, that means you are a unlimited dog trainer. When you just have this tool here, just with treats, or just with a toy, then you make yourself a limited dog trainer, because not all problems are going to be solved with treats. Not all problems are going to be solved with a ball. Some problems are going to be solved with a prong collar or a pinch collar. Some problems are going to be solved with an e-collar. Some problems are going to be solved with treats, with balls, with a leash. So don't be a limited dog trainer. Be an unlimited. Learn how to use these tools properly. If you use them properly, you're not going to hurt the dog. I haven't hurt my dog. No dog. I haven't hurt no dogs or my dogs with these tools, right? Low levels, right? 9. This goes up to 100. Treats. You can probably kill your dog with treats, because if you overfeed the dog's going to be unhealthy. You can mess the dog up with this because there's no action. And if the dog's pull, it's just going to hit his trachea or wherever the collar is. So before you talk about a dog trainer, about using tools like these, make sure that you do your homework, right? You're not going to fix every issue with a dog treat. I'm telling you, you're not. Because if, let's say I do positive reinforcement with him, which I do a lot. Most of my dog training is positive reinforcement, but if I have to, then I go into one of these. Let's say he sees a squirrel across the street and there's cars going by, right? As you're gonna see, there's a car coming by here, there's a car coming by there, and they're coming fast. Let's say my dog's like, I don't want that treat, I'm not hungry, I'm gonna go after the squirrel. Guess what? I don't have anything to control the dog. I can't say, hey Guapo, get over here, I got a treat for you. He's gonna be like, the heck with the treat, I'm going after this squirrel, right? The prey drive kicks in. You're not gonna stop him with a treat. Can you stop him with an e-collar? Most likely you will, right? But he might want to ignore that too. So nothing here, none of these tools here are guaranteed, but they are more helpful than just food, right? You can hold your dog accountable from a distance. And come here, buddy. Come. He's burning his paws up there. Come. Off. Off. Come. Couche. Right? You can hold them accountable with this from a distance. With this is limited as well, right? Because if you don't have a leash on, how are you going to correct them? So the best tool out of this is this tool right here, the e-collar, if you know how to use it properly. So if you know how to use the e-collar properly, it's going to be perfect, right? I just seen a dog, that dog that I showed on the video, German Shepherd. The guy had him on a long line, right? It's cool, right? It's one of them retractable leashes. That's fine. I'm not attacking the retractable leashes. They're great, right? If you know how to use them. They could be dangerous too. But the dog's on a leash, right? He has to hold the dog. He has to follow the dog around so the dog can move. With the e-collar, I can stand here and my dog can go run down the field. I can toss the ball. I don't have to follow him because I have him, because that e-collar has, I believe is a half a mile range that I can touch my dog and be like, hey, you got to get back over here because there's another dog, or because there's cars coming, or there's people. They're scared of dogs. So learn your tools before you criticize dog trainers on the tools that they're using, because they're helping lots of dogs, right? Reactivity dogs, dogs that are going to end up in a shelter. They're helping these dogs not to go in that shelter with using these tools. If you use the tool properly, the tool is going to be a helpful resource for you to train your dog. Thanks for watching.